What's up, you guys? So I was just watching my video and it's so cringing, like, oh the what's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Maria and today we're gonna be doing a Q&A and while building a gingerbread house. So first question is, what is your ethnicity? Mexican, just 100% Mexican. A Mexican that's mixed with another type of Mexican. My mom is from Sinaloa and my dad is from Guadalajara, and then you get me.
Okay.
I was supposed to open this, but let me get something. I'm back. Next question. How old are you? I am 19 years old. Wait, am I 19? I'm 19. I'm gonna be turning 20 June 30th. So I'm a Cancer.
Okay.
Oh wow. I've never built a gingerbread house before, so I have no idea what this is. So I guess this is like, I have no idea what this is for. Like, the house is built. What do you need this for? I don't get it. Like, what? Anyways, we have gummies, we have mints, we have this, we have more this, and we have mistletoe. I can't really see it, but it's mistletoe. And these are like protected.
20 minutes later.
Why did I decide to start a YouTube channel? Look at this. Wow. Why did I decide to start my YouTube channel? Well, yeah, okay, and I don't know. I just really always liked recording. I remember when I was younger, I was like 10 years old. My parents bought me, you know, I don't know if you guys remember those iPod. I think those are the iPod Nanos or something. They're like this big and like exactly like this length, and they had a little camera and you were able to record. And I remember I would vlog like I was really somebody. I was going around like the movie theaters like, hey guys, like, I'm at the movies, or like I would record myself like playing with Legos or with Barbies. And next question, what is your favorite color? Oh wow, look at this. This is like, it even comes with a cardboard. Look, I could never like, hello bitch, is you home? So I guess this goes here. What's my favorite color, right? I like green. I've always liked green, but these past couple of years I've really just been feeling pink. Like, I'm obsessed with pink. How am I gonna open this? Well, but like, why is this so hard? All right, what's something you like to do when you're alone? I don't know. I'm really into like self-care. I love doing facials, but I mean, I don't think there's anything that I would do alone that I wouldn't do when someone else is in the room. Like, I really like doing my nails, doing facials, watching Netflix, probably sleep. I feel like I could sleep forever. Like, if I had a choice to eat or sleep, I would probably sleep. I would rather go to sleep than to go to the bathroom. I don't know. I just love sleeping. I could sleep for years. I think that's what I would do. I feel like if there's somebody there, they'll just like judge me. Like, damn, like, get up already. But I don't know. I just love to sleep. Can you ever get to know someone 100%? I don't think you can, honestly. I don't really think you can. Because even when you think you know somebody 100%, I feel like, okay, here's the thing. I feel like we as people let others see a side of us that we allow them to see. You get me? So basically, like, you could think that you know somebody so well, like 100%, but like, what if all of that is just bull? Like, what if they're just lying to you? So you don't know them 100%. So I don't think you could ever know somebody 100%. This is supposed to be warm, and I don't understand why it's not warm. Like, this bitch is cold. Cold. What's one thing you can't leave the house without? I guess my phone. And if not my phone, then my keys, because if I get locked out of my house, I have no way of getting in. Like, all the windows are closed. So
6 hours later.
what is your channel gonna be about? I've actually, okay, little story time. I've been wanting to do YouTube for the longest time. And dang, you gotta have muscle for this. But yeah, I've been wanting to do YouTube for the longest time. Like, I'm talking years. And I've just never built the courage to, because I'm just so scared of, like, what are people gonna say? And like, people are gonna laugh at me, and I'm just gonna get dragged for it, you know, like, I'm just gonna get made fun of. And so I just always put it off. And yeah, I've just always put it off. And recently I started watching more YouTube. I've just been getting more and more motivated, and I get all these ideas for videos, and I write them down, and I legit have a whole notebook of it. But I'm just so scared because people are mean, and I'm a little bitch. I'm a crybaby, so I can't handle all that. Basically, this gingerbread house is what pushed me to do it, because I was like, you know what, I have it sitting there. I did not get this gingerbread house and cry about this fucking gingerbread house to not do a video, because that was the whole reason that I got this gingerbread house for. I got it for a video, and I just had it sitting there, and I didn't want it to go to waste. So I was like, you know what, Maria, you gotta stop being a bitch. You gotta stop worrying about what other people say. Bait. So I was editing my video. Yes, I know I look a little rough, but I was editing the video and I just realized that I didn't even answer the question. Ay, no soy una niña normal. But let me just answer it now. Basically, I don't really have anything like in specific that I want for the channel. I just want like to do a whole lot of different things, like pranks, vlogs, Q&As, beauty, face care. Yeah, I just have like a whole lot of different things planned for it. And also, if you guys have any ideas, any suggestions, feel free to always DM me or like comment them below. I'm always open to new ideas. So let's get back to the video. This is my roof. It's snowing, okay? Don't judge me, it's snowing. What is the most rebellious thing that you've done? I'm a good kid. I have never. But I mean, there was this one time when I first started dating my boyfriend. He had to go somewhere, right? And they opened the place like at 6 in the morning. And that place gets pretty crowded, right? So it's like, you know, the DMV, how it's like always crowded. So basically something like that. So it's like always crowded. And all right, so here's the thing. So he was like, oh, well, like, I need to get over there to this place. It was like a 15-minute drive from his house. And he was saying me, like, my parents don't want to take me. They don't want to let me borrow the car, this and that, right? So I had just got in a car. And I told him, I was like, hey, like, I'll take you. Mind you, we weren't even like officially dating. We were just like in that talking phase, you know? And we had like 1 or 2 months that we were talking. Yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, like, don't worry about it, I'll take you. And he was like, no, like, you're crazy, because I need to get over there at 5 in the morning. Like, how are you gonna come over here? My house from his house is like, without traffic, it's a 25-minute drive, 25-30-minute drive, and with traffic it's like an hour. But yeah, he was like, no, like, how are you gonna drive so far, like, over here to my house, you know, like, especially so early in the morning. And then that weekend, it was on a weekend, on a Saturday specifically, I remember. And he was like, no, like, plus you have to go to work at 9, like, how are you gonna do it, this and that, right? And I was like, don't worry about it, I'll take you. So he was like, all right, fine. So I thought my mom wasn't gonna notice because she was still pregnant at the time. She was pregnant with my little sister, and she was like about to pop. She was like 8 or 9 months already. And I was like, oh, my mom's gonna be asleep, like she's not gonna notice. My house, we have wooden floors, so even if you're walking barefoot, like you hear like it doesn't creak, but it's just like, I don't know how to describe it. I guess your foot like getting stuck to it, like I don't know. And our front door is so freaking noisy. So, and my mom's bedroom is like right next to mine, so I was like, oh, my mom's gonna hear me. But I was like, no, she's gonna be asleep. She's gonna wake up in the morning and see I'm not there. She's gonna think I want to work, whatever, right? I had everything so planned out in my head. I was like, all right. So normally, like before my mom got pregnant, or like before she gave birth, she would, no, even when she was about to give birth, she would like randomly come into like our room and stuff, and she would just make sure that we're there and like everything is good, right? So I was like, no, she's not gonna wake up. I doubt it. So I woke up at 4 in the morning. Okay, I woke up like at 4:20 in the morning, and I grabbed my stuff for work, my makeup, whatever, and I was like in pajamas, and I had like my extra clothes like on the side for work. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go pick you up. And I told him. So he was like, all right. So it was like 4:30. I left, and I was driving over to his house, and I was like 10 minutes away from his house. And I was like, hey, like, I got away with it. Like, I can't believe it. And dude, tell me why my mom woke up and she called me, and I ignored her first call. And I was like, dang, like, what do I do? What do I say? Like, she knows I'm not there. And I was just so scared. I was like, God, like, please, God, please. And so she ended up calling me again. And I was like, hi, Mom, what's up? And she was like, where are you? Like, blah, 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 this and that. And she was just yelling at me. And I was like, and she was telling me, she's like, oh, you're probably with that guy. And I was like, no, Mom, like. And she's like, oh, you're lying to me. Like, I know that you're lying. And like, send me a picture. And I was like, it's because I'm driving right now. I'm in the freeway. Like, I just left. Like, you just missed me, Mom. I literally just left. I called my sister, and I was like, oh, like, Jocelyn, my mom found out that I left. And I basically told her everything. And I was like, oh, tell my mom that you were going to come with me to downtown, but that you didn't feel like going because you were tired. And so my sister told her, and I guess my mom kind of relaxed, but she was like, oh, like, if you're with that guy, I'm gonna call the cops and this and that. And basically we ended up getting to that place, and it was closed. So we went for nothing to that place that he had to go to. We went, and it was closed, and we just ended up going to go get breakfast. I mean, overall it was pretty fun. No regrets. I don't regret it, but I think that's like by far the most rebellious thing that I've done. This house is crushed. I just noticed this. Look at who built this. Is this supposed to be their garage opening or what? Like, I can't fix it. This shit is hard. Yeah. How did you meet your boyfriend? I was working with his aunt. She owns like a clothing store, like a boutique, and I was working with her, right? For her, actually. And he came by one day with toilet paper. With, you know, like, oh, it was so embarrassing. You know those like big rolls of toilet paper, like the packs of toilet paper that come with the, I don't know if it's like the 42 count or something, but it's like those really giant ones. And I mean, it's a store. Like, obviously we're not gonna buy like the little roll. Like, we don't have time for that. He came by the store to drop it off, and I was helping a customer. I was giving her some dresses, whatever. And he was like, oh, my uncle told me to give this to you. Her husband, his uncle, right? He's like, oh, my uncle told me to give this to you. And I'm just like, oh, thanks. Because, I mean, I saw him and I was like, oh, he's cute, you know? But he's giving me this giant roll of toilet paper, and me trying to be cute, like like with the toilet paper. And I think it was like a month after, his aunt, my boss, she was like, hey, like my nephew asked about you again. Like he's telling me to bring you to my daughter's birthday party, like because he wants to see you, he wants to get to know you. And I was like, no, you're crazy. And she was like, well, he keeps asking for your number, like can I give it to him? And I was like, no. But towards the end of April, I was like, no, give me his number. So she gave me his number, and I texted him like 2 days later, and I was like, hey, like it's Maria. And he was like, oh hey, what's up? And like, okay, he would talk to me and he'll be like, oh, how are you, señorita? Cutie, beautiful. And I'm like, you don't know me, first of all. And like, you know, when those just weird guys that are always calling you like beautiful and hey gorgeous, good morning gorgeous, you know, and it's just like kind of weird. So I was like iffy about it. I was doing a facial and I texted him. I was like, all right, I'm gonna text this dude, give him one last shot. And I texted him and I was like, hey, like what's up? And he texted me right back, like literally minutes, and he was like, hey, how are you, like beautiful, like what are you doing? And I was like, oh, like nothing, just like doing a facial and stuff. And he's like, oh, that's right, like that's cool, like take care of yourself, blah blah blah. And I don't know, from there, like we literally just clicked. And we've been together for a whole year. This is what it looks like. And basically, took me for freaking ever to do. I actually want to see how it tastes. How do you even? No, that was disgusting. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. Thank you if you made it to the end. Please, please, please subscribe, like, comment, and contribute to my YouTuber journey, because I'll be making more videos soon. And yeah, that's all. Bye.